Hey guys, it's Juan again from Physique Transformation Academy, and today I want to chat with you guys about what are the top foods needed in order to maximize your metabolism. Now, a lot of people believe that you can get in the best shape of your life eating if it fits your macros. It's true, you can get in pretty good shape using just a macro approach, counting macros, because that'll be the ultimate dependent, you could say, on how your body responds in terms of energy balance. Whether it's gonna lose fat, gain muscle, and it's gonna do it through how many carbs, fats, and proteins you eat in a day. But quality also matters, and micronutrients also matter. So certain foods that I always recommend that clients eat, no matter what their goals are, just for good overall health and for optimal body composition, are whole natural foods. When it comes to proteins, lean proteins. Things like, I do like including beef at least once a day for most people, unless they're having a ton of trouble losing weight. Then we remove beef at some point. But some sort of grass-fed beef, high-quality grass-fed beef. Things like salmon are amazing because of the omega-3 content. Things like farm eggs, which are amazing again for the omega-3 content a lot of the time. Also, things like fish. White fish can be amazing for you. It's going to be very, very low in fat, very high protein source, and it can be quite filling. Now, when it comes to carbohydrates, things like sweet potatoes, for example, tons of vitamin A in there, tons of things are going to help boost your thyroid function naturally. Things like cranberries or cranberry juice, things like beets, things like fruits, specifically berries that are a little bit lower sugar, higher in fiber, and fructose, which is the sugar in fruit, oftentimes helps boost the metabolism to really rev up and burn more energy, as opposed to just, for example, simple table sugar. If you're doing it, if it fits your macros, you may be having Pop-Tarts, which is not ideal. Now, when it comes to fats, your healthy fats, things like, again, the fat in organic meats. It can also be things like avocados, things like, I'm not a huge fan of nuts other than Brazil nuts or macadamia nuts. Some fats can be quite inflammatory. But these are going to be some of the main foods, guys, that I find are going to make up a lot of the bulk in my clients' routines, nutritional routines, and they're to help give them the absolute best results. Now, apart from that, there's things like vegetables. Vegetables don't have a ton of caloric content, but when it comes to vegetables, I say look for something that you somewhat enjoy. If you absolutely hate asparagus, for example, there's no need to force yourself to eat it 5 times a day. Look for something you somewhat enjoy, that digests well, and that you can get away with. So make sure, guys, that you follow an approach where you eat whole natural foods as much as possible. That way you can maximize your results and maximize your body composition.